Good morning students, welcome you all back to social class. We are dealing with the natural vegetation chapter from geography and this is the last chapter in geography. So if you see, we have seen about the climatical condition which has been favoring, relief feature which has been favoring for them, that is the land and the soil. Now we are getting into the new thing, that is the climatical condition. So climate, so under climate you can see that it will be including the temperature, photo period it is known as, it is called as the sunlight that is available for the growth of the plants. Then you will be seeing about the precipitation. These are the three important factors behind the growth of the natural vegetation. And if you see temperature, so temperature varies based on the altitude, latitude that is available and seasonal changes that happens in all the places, because of which you can find there will be a difference in the climatical condition available over there, and the temperature also will be varying. So we have classified the zones as tropical, subtropical, then you can find that temperate zone and alpine zones. If you look into the book, you can be able to know that is the temperature is being characterized as the vegetation zones as tropical, subtropical, temperate and alpines. If you see in that, the annual rainfall of tropical is about 24 centimeters, okay, 24 degree they are saying, and in the month of January it will be around the above 80 degree, okay. So no frost condition will be available, like no frozen condition will be there. So normally all the plants can grow over there. Subtropical region, it is from 17 to 24 degrees, okay, and in the month of January it will be around 10 to 18 degrees Celsius. There is a possibility of small area or the lower area getting frozen. Okay, so those type of climate will be favoring the plants, different types of plants to grow over there. And similarly, the temperate zone is from 7 to 17 degrees Celsius normally, and meanwhile, then you can find in January it will be going in minus degrees, -1 to -10. So it will be frozen condition. Snowfall only will be present in those areas. So those areas will not be good for the cultivation of any fodable crops, edible crops cannot be grown over there. And similarly, alpines are above 7 degrees Celsius in the normal temperature, and in the January month you can find it is a -1 degree Celsius. So it will fully filled with snow. So the cultivation will not be proper over there and it is not possible also. So that is the main thing. So next we see about the photoperiod. Photoperiod is the sunlight that is available. So the variation that is present in the location of the places you can find based on the difference in the latitude, altitude and seasons, as I told you already before. And the duration of days and nights have been changing because of the rotation of the sun and the earth. So due to this you can find that the longer duration of sun has been favoring in certain places, which favors the growth of the trees over there. So they say during the summer season only you can find lot of trees that will be growing. So during the winter season they won't be that much growth, but you can find during the summer season they will be growing in numbers. So this is what is about the photoperiod. Then we have the precipitation. So precipitation is nothing but the rainfall that is available in that area. So rainfall in India you can find that it is always an entire rainfall is being brought during the advance in monsoon in the month of June to September. That is what we saw in the climate chapter also. Do you remember, my dear students? Yes. So during the advance in monsoon and we have a retreat in monsoon which happens. So when this is happening, you can find a lot of rainfall which is available in India, which favors the growth of the vegetation. And if you see about the vegetation, the forests are being considered as a very important source. It plays a very important aspect in the life of the human being, not only the human being, for everyone. It will be balancing the ecology. It will provide an opportunity for the community, the tribal community to survive over there. Then you can also see that this industry can be developed because of the area that is available for them, and you can also see that this also favors the livelihood of the communities and develops the control of the soil erosion and regulate the storms, regulating the stream flow that is happening, and the stop the wind which has been blowing very faster. So these are all the benefit that we are getting from the forest areas. It even develops, like for pharmacy we are developing, the medicines have been developed through that forestry trees only, and it also provides a good scenery for us to go and view it, right? So if you look at forest area, definitely you will feel very pleasant. It will be very green in nature, right? So it will be giving some kind of peacefulness to us. Similarly, they say it is a scenery also, which has been encouraging the people to visit those areas, and they provide the natural aspect for the flora and fauna to grow. But recent years, this forest has been getting into danger. That is because of certain other reasons. So what are the reasons? Come, we'll see what are the reasons. Because of the improvement, or because of the land that is needed or demand for the cultivation of crops. So the forest area has been destroyed, and they start doing cultivational activities in that. And also you can see that they develop the industries in that area, and mining activities have been done in those areas. Overgrazing has been done. When these vegetation covered areas are being encroached by the urbanized people, so they start deforesting those areas and they settle over there. That is also another reason because of which you can find the land under the forest area is getting reduced. So this is a really harmful aspect for the humans. So vegetation cover a large part of the areas in India. So real in sense you can find that except some of the inaccessible regions like Himalayas, hilly areas of the center India, and the other places are only left with forest areas. Other areas have been encouraged, or it has been replaced, or it has been modified into an area of the human activities. So for that reason only we are learning about the natural vegetation. So we'll see about the ecosystem in the next class. Okay my dear students, thank you.